What's up guys, Christopher Walker here. Today I want to talk to you actually about one of my favorite amino acids. It's called glycine. So glycine is actually considered an anti-stress amino acid. For those people who know about glycine and especially who are actively trying to get glycine in their diet or supplementing with glycine, you realize how it has a noticeable positive effect on the body when you take it. And so I'm going to do a few videos here on the channel talking about glycine and just some of the benefits of it and just give you some good education around really what it is. So in this video we're going to talk about what is glycine. It's considered, like I said, an anti-stress amino acid, but it's also considered it's what's called a conditional amino acid. So it's not essential to the functions of tons of different things, but it's really important for certain things that I'm going to talk about here. I'll do a video on the main benefits of it, and it can be made in amounts in the human body itself, but actually a lot of people get it from their diet, especially if they're consuming animal products. It's more difficult to get glycine in a vegan vegetarian diet, but in animal products, especially people that consume things like bone broth and collagen, you're getting a large amount of glycine in these products, in these pieces of the animal and the bone, and that glycine actually goes to have some good benefits in your own joints, your own bones, and we'll take a look at that here. So it's actually the second most widespread amino acid that's found in human enzymes and proteins, and so it does have a ton of roles. It plays a lot of roles in certain areas of the body. It's one of 20 amino acids that's used to make protein in the body, which basically helps to build up the tissue that forms your organs, your joints, and your muscles. So using glycine as a supplement, whether it's from collagen or that sort of thing, especially for people that are active, like I'm assuming a lot of people that are watching this channel are probably active or do some form of weightlifting, having this as part of the staple amino acids in your diet is going to be really great. And you can get it either from the collagen or the gelatin. Anyone who's made bone broth, you've seen these things, like that gelatin really forms on the top of the bone broth, especially when it's cooled down. Some of the attractive benefits really of the glycine are, it can help heal your GI tract. It can really benefit, again, the joints, your skin. That's why a lot of people actually take collagen. A lot of women are specifically taking collagen for their skin. And it's the glycine that's responsible for this positive response in the skin. So, there's a lot of foods like animal products, like I said, that contain the glycine. And a lot of people, basically the easiest way to get it, because it's kind of hard to eat. You can't eat bones. It's really difficult unless you're eating the bone marrow. The tendons, the ligaments, the connective tissue, that sort of stuff is very difficult to actually just chew on and eat. So what a lot of people do is they will make a broth out of it, and they'll boil these things. Like if they have, for example, a chicken carcass or beef bones, they'll boil these things with some spices and maybe some onions, carrots, that sort of thing. And you actually get quite a nice soup with a ton of nutrients in it. So that's a really easy way to get it. So all that being said, that's really the introduction here to glycine. I'm going to do some more videos on the benefits of glycine and some food sources beyond that you can use. We also have glycine in Testro-X with Truth Nutra because glycine's been found to help stimulate production of a hormone known as GnRH. And GnRH is released from the hypothalamus, signals to the pituitary gland to release the gonadotropins, which are LH and FSH. And for those of you who know, LH is the precursor hormone to testosterone production in the body. So by having this glycine, it downstream cascades into a higher testosterone production in men. And in women, it actually can stimulate fertility markers for them as well. And people use things like glycine. Women use glycine specifically when they're trying to conceive and have a child. So it's because it acts in the same way, but for women, it's not going to jack up their testosterone, but it actually increases their own fertility markers to make them more susceptible and open to having healthy children. So there's just some really interesting stuff. We also, in our Kino sleep supplement, we use glycine because it is such a powerful anti-stress amino acid that when you consume it, your body just becomes extremely relaxed very quickly, actually, and you notice it within just a matter of a few minutes. So we use it in the Kino sleep supplement as well. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, stay subscribed to the channel and turn on the notifications, and you'll see all the upcoming videos. I got some really good stuff coming out now. All right, thanks for watching.